In this interesting episode, we are talking about the good news for Lazarous Kambole, currently a Kaizer Chiefs player, technically a Kaizer Chiefs player. There has been some good news on his way. Remember, he spent 3 years at Kaizer Chiefs, only scored 2 goals in 46 appearances in the entire career, or in his entire career at Kaizer Chiefs. So, well, there are some very, very interesting and promising news. In fact, it's just a matter of him accepting the deal. There's a deal on the table for him. Do you want to know more about that? Please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. Now, let's jump back into the video, guys. Good people, you know, a lot of people are looking for jobs all over. We're talking about soccer players. Well, this one, he's just about to officially being released at Kaizer Chiefs, but has already found a job. And I'm going to give you more about that. So, I want us to go through. Look, I want us to go straight into it. So kickoff.com, guys, has got this to say: revive interest for outgoing Chiefs forward. Zambian forward Lazarous Kambole's options have widened following revive interest from East Africa ahead of his departure from Kaizer Chiefs. Kambole has had a disappointing return through his 3 years at Chiefs with just 2 goals from 46 appearances. Wow. His contract expires at the end of next month, and Chiefs will not be renewing allowing for him to leave as free agent. The former Zesco United striker was placed on transfer list at the beginning of the 2021-2022 season, and with no arrangement that suited his interest, he chose to stay on at Chiefs, finishing off with a single goal in 6 appearances. Kickoff.com has now been told that Tanzanian giant Young Africans have revived their interest yet again. Last year, East Africa heavyweight top brass, led by engineer Heli Elisaid, one of the directors of the club, travelled to Johannesburg to iron out the transfer. However, they couldn't conclude the deal, with Kambole opting to continue holding on to his contract at Chiefs in the hope that his fortunes will change. Younger are returning to the CAF Champions League next season, having already all but secured the league title after an agonizingly watching their eternal revival of Simba's dominance. Kambole is said to have already made contact with Younger and will be arriving in Dar es Salaam to sign his contract. His earning will drop, but at least he's guaranteed of more game time that he had at Chiefs. Okay. Amakos, who have appointed Atazwane as a new head coach, have already indicated that they will be offloading several players, with Kambole amongst them, along with Leonardo Castro and Samir Nokovic. The 28 years old has options of returning to Zambia, where 2 clubs are already lining up to bring him back. Okay? What's your take, guys? We've got good news for another kid, huh? We've got good news for Lazarous Kambole. So, now that I've just read this from kickoff.com, what's your take, guys? For me, I think there is something in Lazarous Kambole. I don't know. Maybe it's the environment. I just don't know, because it's you know, it's very difficult to move from South Africa and play in other countries. I'll give an example. Where Pure Shabalala was playing, you know, you remember that country. I think it's not easy to play there. You know what I'm saying? Because of the weather condition. Now, let me give an example. If you are Akuma Ake coming from Kenya to South Africa, do you know that in Kenya, there are actually, if it's 1 o'clock p.m. in South Africa, to them, it's already 2 o'clock p.m. You know, they are 1 hour ahead. I'm just showing you the changes they're in. The changes they're in. You know what I'm saying? So, perhaps that might have affected Lazarous Kambole in his football career as a Kaizer Chiefs player? Because you wonder why was it difficult for him to settle down and show us his best. Because look at a player such as Nelo Jimson from Zimbabwe. He arrived in South Africa and instead of just becoming an average player, he went on to become even a special player in the entire PSL. So yeah, man, look at the likes of Leonardo Castro, all the way from, is it Colombia or what? Yeah, all the way from South America. He came to South Africa, he played for Mamelodi Sundowns, settled. Okay, but the Kaizer Chiefs didn't give much. So I'm saying perhaps the condition, the cultures and all the stuff played a part in him not settling down. I just don't know. But I know that I'm talking to knowledgeable people. So the only way for me to know what do you know or what's your thought about it, it is for you to get into the comment section below. So let the conversation begin right now, right here.